All right, super excited. We're doing the first episode of $50 and less. All right, now this is all based on Amazon. I do all my shopping at Amazon. You probably do your shopping at Amazon. But there's a couple of ground rules. First off, there's no sense to shop on Amazon unless you have Amazon Prime. Okay? So I'm gonna put the link to that. Amazon Prime does a couple of things. Most things, if they're shipped or fulfilled from Amazon, you'll actually get in 2 freaking days, sometimes one. Another thing is, now you don't have to be a Prime member to use the lockers, but I do. Okay? Because there's a lot of sticky fingers in this neighborhood. You'll leave a package, they'll drop off the package, they'll leave it outside someplace, heavily trafficked area. Somebody comes along and says, "Oh, it's Christmas time again." So whenever possible, I try to use the lockers, especially for electronics and stuff like that, because it's in a safe place, okay, until I get to it. What happens is Amazon will tell you that your package has been delivered to the locker. And all you have to do is you have a special code, it's a 6-digit code, and there's cameras there, so nobody can just go there and try to figure out the codes. But your package will be sitting right there waiting for you. Now, I'm excited because the first package that I got for the show is actually a beard trimmer. Okay, you're probably wondering, why would I get a beard trimmer? I don't really have a beard. I got the little soul patch thing going on. I'm bald, I shave every day. But I'm kind of letting myself wolf because there's a couple important things that I need to figure out. Are these sharp? Are these sharp yet safe to use in your skin? Let's be honest here. Once we get older, hair starts growing all over the place. I got a lot of hair. So I do that thing that they call manscaping. I cut off my chest hair, my back hair, that hair. I like to stay clean, especially in the summertime, because what you will find that happens is hair keeps the funk. So I try to stay as hairless as possible. The bald thing is just something I've been doing for a couple of decades, and I love it. I don't have to sit in the barbershop with all the gossip. But what we're going to do right now is I got my code written down, okay? It actually could be on my phone. There's actually a scan code, but I wrote it down just to save time for the video. So let's go inside and get our package. Let's go. $50 or less. Everything that I'm going to review is going to be $50 or less. Now, you can find Amazon lockers sometimes in office buildings, sometimes even in hospitals, sometimes at stores like 7-Eleven, Wawa, grocery stores. They're just all over the place. But let's go inside and get this package. I'm going to show you why this is so freaking cool. All right, here we go. Hey, I'm just going to the Amazon locker to get my package. I'll be right back. Hey, what's going on, bro? As you can tell, I pick up a lot of packages from this location. So my code is, it's super simple. You come in, you touch the screen, okay, and then you put in your code. I'm going to cover it up. 1, 7. Code accepted. Please step back. Okay, I got to step back a little bit further. Here it goes. All right, here goes my package. Review time coming up super soon. All right, let's go. $50 or less, baby. $50 or less. All right. Here we are at the unboxing. I'm not very good at this. Usually I just take everything apart like some kind of savage and throw the box away and just look at my items. But I guess I can get better at this part. So here goes the box right there. Here goes Ufree. Nice little small box. I'm going to actually suffer through getting it open, but there you go. Just want to show all the stuff that got in there. A little instructional pack, but most of us know how to use clippers, especially if we're adults. But go ahead and read the instructions if you need help. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, there it goes. There it goes. It's got a little bit of weight to it. If you drop it, I don't think it will break. Try not to drop it. There goes a little power light to let you know that it came pre-charged already. I would suggest that you actually go ahead and charge it, for at least 24 hours before using it. Now here comes the accessories. Boom, boom, boom. Can't see that. But it is probably the USB cord. Yes, it is. It's a C cord charger. You just plug it in. to a USB, I guess, charging thing, and then plug it into the back of the clippers. And what's this? Okay, okay, we got some attachments here. We got some extras. Okay, those are the little guards that you put on top of it if you're going to actually use it to cut hair or do fades or whatever. They got a couple of those little brush. And of course, they have that little oil that you put in to keep I guess, the blades lubricated. Uh, Pretty cool, pretty cool. Small package, $20.76. I guess we should get ready to actually. Yeah, it's still working. I guess we should just get ready to do the review in a few seconds. Let me just put everything back inside to where it came from. Okay. Remember, once we reach 500 subscribers, we will be giving this one away. This one is going to be yours once we hit that milestone of 500. Put everything back in the box. Boom! Hey, what's good? It's your boy Red. Welcome to the first episode of 50 bucks or less. Now, here's the deal. Like I said, you've got to have Amazon Prime. It's very, very important. I'm going to put the link to a 30-day free trial just in case you don't have it. Okay? And what we're reviewing today is the Ufree hair trimmer. Now, I tried to let it wolf, but I just don't like the way I look when my hair starts to wolf. But here's the reality of it. This is the one that I just purchased, okay? Haven't used it, only plugged it up, but this is the one that I'm going to use for the reviews. Now, the reason why I'm doing it this way, using this one, is because I'm actually going to give away the other one. So that's cheaper than 20 bucks or less, right? I mean, think about it. So the way that's going to work is once we reach 500 subscribers, I'm just going to pick a name or account at random and ship this off to them for free. But let's look at the demo one, okay? The demo one is black. Now, I love these. Not so much for my head. I actually just shave every day. Every once in a while, I'll grow a beard. I'll grow the little sideburns, the little mustache bars, all that stuff. And I really don't feel like spending $20 to go in the barbershop to spend 5 minutes in the chair and let them trim it up for me, okay? So what I decided to do was I just bought clippers. I've been doing this for years, okay? But there's a lot of pros and cons with just regular clippers. A, they're super loud. B, you always find that you need to adjust them. Okay, because I guess the company thinks safety first, and they make it so that you gotta take the screwdriver and line it up, and it's trial and error until you get it so it's sharp enough, but not sharp like that it cuts your skin. This is what I love about these here. I'm gonna turn it on so that you can hear it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you just how sharp these are. Okay. And how safe they are. See, I can put this right any place on my skin. I can put this on my head. Okay? And I'm actually pressing it. Now, I actually use these a lot for, I guess, what they call manscaping. Because deep down inside, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm like an escaped wolf. Give me 3 or 4 days and I will have hair all over my body. Clippers are not the safest way to go, especially if you've adjusted them to make them sharp, to actually cut off like your chest hair, your back hair, the hair on the back of your neck, and that hair down there. You know, sometimes you like to keep it trimmed because here's the deal. Hair, when it's in like a bulk and it's in a closed area, it gets funky. We all know this. So what I try to do is I try to stay on top of it. So I'll manscape, I'll ask my partner, hey, listen, can you get all this wolf stuff off of my back? And these seem to work out perfectly. Again, here, I'm just going to put it on my arm. See, I can go super hard. It gets it very, very close. And it doesn't break the skin. Very important. And guess what? I didn't have to adjust these. Came right out the box. Now, these are not like regular classic clippers. You have clippers that come that you have to use batteries, which is a pain in the butt. Then you have the clippers that stand in the stand and they're rechargeable. I have found through the years that those are not very powerful. And then you have the ones that you just plug into the wall, the AC adapter, and you just throw them into the wall and you go from there and they have to stay plugged up. Never really, if you're not running a barbershop, I never understood the principle of that, because you're in the bathroom, you're around water. What if they drop in the sink? You know, what if you've got water running? If you're manscaping, because you can use these whether your skin is wet or dry. Okay? If you're manscaping, you don't want to be in the bathtub with something plugged up. Okay? Now, a lot of people will actually use these for haircuts and things like that. And it does come with a wealth of adapters, okay? It's like 1, 2, 3 adapters. I got 2 right here. No, I got all 3. Look at me. Look at me. I got all 3 adapters. And you can actually just slide these on top. If you got to do that quick, you know, bring your beard, bring your beard down or bring your mustache down or whatever. And this is for the other one. Hold on 1 second. You've got to, you know, you've got to get it looking right. You're about to go out. You're about to go out to dinner. You get it in there real quick. I paid $20.76 on Amazon for these, okay? The reason why I love these is USB plug. And I'm going to be honest with you. I can leave these, when I did have like my little, you know, my face hair going on, I could charge these once and go for about a week. Still usable, but I would just, after a week, I would just charge them back up. And this is after everyday use, because you always want to look sharp. When we're talking about, man, it's a USB, okay, USB, it attaches, you put it into a USB charger, boom, you're ready to go. When you're talking about manscaping or trimming the hair on your body, I'm going to be honest with you, this is good for males as well as females. Okay, again, because it's soft, okay, meaning that it doesn't break the skin. I mean, you'd have to actually jab it into your skin to make it break the skin. It also gets very close to remove the thing that you're trying to remove, the hair. You're trying to get rid of the hair. Again, I'm going to try to do this close up. I don't want to use this one. Okay, I want to keep this one sterile so that whoever wins this set will actually get it without my hair in it. And they're easy to clean. You just take they come with the little oil that you put inside to keep it vibrating well. But you can actually just take a damp cloth or maybe a little bit of alcohol on a cloth and just wipe them out, and the hair comes right out. I really wouldn't suggest running them under running water in the sink. I really wouldn't suggest that. Yeah, so how do you get these? How do you get these? Okay, so what we want to do is, the first thing is we have to hit 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500 subscribers, every week we will be giving something away. Okay, in the case of this show, we'll probably give away the product that we're actually reviewing, especially if I have 2 of them. And there's a lot of things that I have 2 of. I have 2 video cameras. Well, I got more than 2 video cameras. You know, I've got a couple of drones. You know, a couple of things, but $50 or less. These are really difficult times, and you've got to get the most bang for your buck. And this thing right here, look, let's double fist it. Boom! Will actually give you the bang for your buck that you're looking for. $20.76 at Amazon. I think it was a deal, but when I checked today, it was still there like that. But it's definitely going to be under $50 and staying with that trend, $50 or less. Hey, I'll put the links to this stuff. You know, the Ufree hair trimmer. I'll put the links to this. I'm going to actually put the one that I just purchased. I'm going to put that away because that's going to be a giveaway. I'm going to continue to use this one. Okay. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing that if you spend time on Amazon, you can find some really tremendous deals. And if it brings value to your life, definitely win-win. I know there's a lot of males and females that this will definitely bring value to their life and or lifestyle. Hey, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, because that's the only way we're going to get to that 500. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you get one, how you feel about it, if the review was on point. And next week, I don't know, I think I'm going to do some electronic gadget or something. I don't know. Okay, but it's always going to be $50 or less. Hey, listen, it's your boy Red. The links for everything you need, the Amazon free trial, and, you know, for the Ufree hair trimmers, is definitely inside the description. Hey, tune in next week. We got nothing but fire for you. Redmediaradio.com. You already know. Love you guys.